This is Irina from La La Land Crafts, and today we are going to do the, ever saw a hint, Barbara? Okay, so the hint was, I know I'm jumping right into it. I'm actually trying to get, oops. Oh, you guys are chatting already. Yeah, there was a hint, and that was on the post when I was talking about this Kit of the Month reveal being today on August 12th, because I was traveling, and I asked you to wish me, just turning the camera a little bit, hold on. I asked you to wish me safe travels and a lot of coffee. So that was the hint. So some of you got it. Hi, Betty, Kay, Barbara, Paula, Lori, Marcia, Carol, Julie. Yes, so that was the hint. The coffee, a lot of coffee. That was the hint, and a lot of you actually got it. So yeah, it was there. And here it is. It is coffee. Hi, Mel. This kit is coffee themed. We have not had a coffee theme in a long time. Hi, Louise, Patricia. So it was about time, and summer's coming to an end, but in this kit, as you'll see, we kind of created it so you can use it for hot drinks, for cold drinks, for any kind of, yes, right, Paula, it's been a while. Barbara, yeah, I know. Louise, you like coffee? Great. Carol, you're praying for cooler weather soon. You love the sweater. Thank you. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy's in love with Irina. So as you can see, we have our Marcy here. We have our, clear stem sets are coming tomorrow. So this is like a preview of what the critters are. And also this is new critter to us, chinchillas. So that's kind of fun. You're screaming, Jen. Awesome. Yay. Kim, you love everything coffee. That's great. Awesome. So let's take a look at all of the products. First of all, I want to kind of like, I don't know even if it's an apology. You love it already, Mel. Thank you so much. Julie, you love Marcy and her outfit. Awesome. Thank you. You love this release, Betty. Thank you so much. So I've kind of did it to myself. I call it self-inflicted pain. I scheduled, for the sake of the business, I scheduled a lot of events this year, and it seems like I'm either coming or going. So it's been really, really busy. Every month I'm going somewhere. I just came from Scrapbook Expo in Illinois, so that was a fun event. We've never been to the expo in Illinois before, so that was really fun. Then we have in 10 days we have an in-person class, 2 classes here, Saturday and Sunday, the same class, but 2 days. Then we have, you want to hear about the show, Barbara? Then our virtual 2-day event for the Christmas card class is the following weekend. And then 10 days after that, we're going to Scrapbook Expo in Arizona. And then we're going to Scrapbook Expo in Ontario, Southern California in October. And then we have our retreat that we should be getting ready for, and I'm starting, but it's like always something. You got your flights for January, Wendy? Thank you so much. That's awesome. Yes, so like we have a lot going on at the same time. So I was honestly coloring the images today. So I was only able to color Marcy and one full image of one chinchilla. And then I start on the other ones, and the stems are coming tomorrow. So we're going to start shipping this kit to you guys early next week, once the stems come, and we'll pack everything. But of course, okay, I know I start talking a lot. You have to keep me kind of on track. But yes, so what I wanted to say basically that we have a lot of going on. A lot of going on always. So you need to book yours when Barbara, the flights. Yeah, get it done, girl. but the kid of the month is very important. You all are very important to us. So this is by no means, like it's always the first thing that we're working on. We have the dice coming ready for our next month, and we're constantly working. So it's not like we're not doing anything. It just like been really, really super busy. So I really appreciate your patience, and I know we have been like delaying a little bit. The reveals have not been on the 5th for the schedule, but I'm trying my best, and I really, really appreciate you all. So that's what I wanted to say. Okay, so let's get back to the kid. So we have our Marcy here, and she has kind of shorter hair. We don't do Marcy with short hair very often, so this is kind of a nice addition. And she has a sweater on like over the shoulder, so you can definitely use her for warm and kind of transitional weather when we go into the fall. And of course we always like to have our images to be able to use for different occasions. So this Marcy comes with 2 sentiments: coffee in hand, ready to take on the day. You love the hair, Luis, thank you. And then life gets better cup by cup, take a breath, then drink it up. So a little bit of the rhyme there. So that's our Marcy. And then for our clear stem set, we're going to have chinchillas. As I mentioned, I did color 1. Is perfection, her stand is perfection, Jenison. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, coming from you about coloring is always a huge compliment, so I appreciate that. You like red hair? You rarely colored? Yeah, for some reason I felt like she needs red hair. She's kind of sassy, and yeah, red hair suited her. Sassy redhead, Leslie. Okay, I was wondering who was that. Got the stamp. Yeah, hi Leslie. Thank you. So we have chihuahuas, chinchillas, and we have 4 different ones. So we have one just standing looking cute. We have one holding hot beverage with the whipped cream. Then we have another one holding a cup here, hot coffee cup, and then another one holding probably like a cold drink. And there's of course a bunch of sentiments to come with this, and there's some nice chinchillin. Yes, Mel. The name of the stem set is chinchillin. So we have just chinchillin, like just chinchillin, brewing hand, big plans ahead, brewing up good vibes. Words cannot express how much you mean to me. So words cannot express how much you mean to me. Life is better with extra whipped cream. Yay for that. Thanks a lot. You're absolutely fraptastic. You're the boba to my tea. Sending Java love. Have a beautiful day. Caffeine, please. That's me in the morning. Caffeine, please. So that's a set. I hope you like the little critters we have for you this month. And for the dice, we have the coffee cup. And as you can see, it's a pretty large size. And we have the inside of it as a separate die, so you'll have an option if you want to have it solid or if you want to make it into the shaker, so the options are there for you. The full die measures about 4 3/8 by about 3 inches, so you can see it's pretty sizable. So that's the coffee cup, and then to make it more versatile, we have a coffee cup add-on. You love this kit, Patricia, thank you so much. So for the add-on, we have a different types of top. So this would be like for the hot beverage, this will be like for the cold beverage, or even for the hot one if you want to put the whipped cream inside, because this is the whipped cream that we have here. We have a straw, so it fits like right here in this area of the cup. I mean, it doesn't slide in, but you can see how it's flat on the top, so that's where the straw goes. And then we have ice, so you can die cut this, and a few of them, just do the ice beverage, especially if you use it. If you could, you thought it was the bowl with popcorn, Julie. See, well, hello, it could be. You're right. You can die cut it and make it in the bowl with popcorn. See, this is awesome. I love that. I didn't even see it. That's great. Awesome. many more, even more options. You can have coffee with the bowl of popcorn next to it. And then these pieces here are boba. So boba, what are they called? The boba pearls. So we kind of give that the indication here. You saw the same thing, Paula? Oh my goodness, you guys, but that's awesome. I love it, I love it, I love it. And then these circles here are also like boba, but you can add them on to build it up, or the ball of gel, like Jan saying. Yes, you guys are awesome. So as you can see, even more options than I anticipated that we designed. You can do it as a coffee add-on, or you can do it as a movie night with the bowl of popcorn. Here you go. Okay, so as I said, I've been doing so much, and I colored images just today, and I die cut them right before we started. So I'll show you some die cuts, but mainly what we're gonna look today at the samples from our design team, because that's totally a lifesaver for me, because they did all of the work already. And by the way, I know I got so excited, and you guys got me so excited about the kit. I just want to mention for those who are not familiar with our kit of the month. You love the critters with big eyes. Betty is saying thank you so much. This is the August 2025 kit, the rubber stamp clear, what's going to be clear stamp, and 2 dies. This stamp is available either by subscription, and in the subscription we have 3 different options. You can subscribe to the full kit where you get both of the stamps and the dies. Hi, Rebecca. You can also, if you are not into critters, but you love Marcy and our dies, you can subscribe to what we call rubber kit of the month. And then if you are not into Marcy, but you love the critters, so there is another option that's called clear kit of the month. With the subscription, you always get the best pricing. This kit values about $80, $79.96. Your subscription price is $44.99. With the subscription, it's a 3-month commitment, and then it's month by month, and you lock in the lowest price. The rubber kit of the month valued $60. The value of the kit varies month to month, but your subscription price stays the same. And then for the clear stamp of the month, it's valued $65. Your subscription price is $35. If you are not interested in subscribing, if you are not ready for commitment, we also have another option that we call stand-alone kit of the month, where you can order just the kit without the subscription. And again, you'll get the full, it's only available for the full kit. So 2 stamps and 2 dies in this kit. It's valued $79.96. With the standalone kit of the month, you don't get the subscription price, but you get $20 off as a bundle pricing. So the cost of this kit is $62.80. All information is already on our website at lalalandcrafts.com. So when you go there, just click on kit of the month, and then you'll see all of the options available, and you can choose what works the best for you. Also, another perk with and Carol, I'll get to it in a second. Another perk of being in the subscription, not only that you get the lowest pricing, that you're locked in, you also get 10 months, 10% discount with every kit for the following month. So this month in August, for those of you who got your July kit, on the card that's included with your kit, there's a coupon code that you can use for the month of August. With this kit, with the August kit, you're going to get the new coupon code that's valid for the whole month of September. And it's a one-time, it's valid the whole month, but it's a one-time use coupon code. But you can use it for anything. For instance, we just released new Christmas release yesterday, on Monday. And you can even use it on the new product. So there's no exclusions other than, of course, events, subscriptions, bundles, but all of the products are included, even the new release. And the other perk, you can request the past kits that are still available. Carol, yes. And for that, the best way to request it is to find the album in our club Facebook group, when you're in the Facebook group, in the fan Facebook group, just click on the albums, and I believe there's only one album with the available past kits, and then find the kit that you would like to request as an add-on, and then comment on that kit, and make sure to tag me. And sometimes Facebook doesn't send notifications, so if I don't respond within days, whatever days, you're welcome to send me a message on Facebook as well, or you can email to info@lalalandcrafts.com. Okay, I think I answered all of the answered questions so far. Let's take a look at this, at the dice. So as I mentioned, with the coffee cup, you can separate this dice, but you can also put it back together like this, and I cut the little frame if you would like to do the shaker. Carol, you're very welcome. And then it comes with the sleeve, and the sleeve has the cutout for the for the sentiment, or it can be just the color. Just thought it would be kind of nice detail. And then these lines here give you the embossing, and then we have the coffee top there. So I just die cut a few from craft cardstock just to kind of give you an idea. So this is the full cup, and this is kind of like a frame, right? So I can definitely build it up. If I put the acetate behind it, I can build it up as a shaker. If I want to put ice inside, see, I die cut this from vellum. You can also die cut like from white cardstock. So you can add some ice, then you can just trim whatever comes out. So this is like 2 pieces there. Then we have the sleeve. You love details, Rebecca, thank you so much. So then we have the sleeve here, and this is what I was saying, this part comes out, but you can die cut it from different color or even from the same. And then we have the lid here. Is it cute? So this became cold beverage, so since I put the ice there, so let's see how the other things fit on it. So that's the cup, and I did separate mine. Of course, you have to take this one out, but this you could keep together, but I think it's nice to have solid, even if it's for the backing, even if you're making shaker. So that's the coffee cup die, and then the pieces from the add-on. Now I can't unsee it, and now I can't unsee that totally looks like, you guys are right, that totally looks like popcorn ball. But that's awesome. More options is great. So this is the lid for the cold drink. I cut it from white also here. So this is for the cold drink. The lid can be like this. Then we have the straw, and again you can die cut it. This is from vellum, like I'm maybe just to give it kind of translucent look. You can also die cut, of course, from different color. And I would slide the lid so it like comes from the inside here, and then it goes inside of the cup. Cute. And of course, we're gonna use our images with it, but even without the images, it's just such a cute, and it's big, right? So it's like, this is on A2 card, so you can see how it fills the card. So you can definitely use sentiments from, like, you can just stamp on this piece here, like brewing up good vibes, right? And you can add our cute critters, or just have it as a cup. You can see I was when we were designing, well, this one doesn't fit, but a lot of sentiments will fit into this area here. You have mostly cardboard straws, Louis. Here in California, we don't in Starbucks, I don't think we even have straws anymore, but we can put them, we can still put them on the cards. And then the whipped cream, so you can put whipped cream like behind the vellum. probably give it a little bit of the shading that it stands out. You can also cut apart on this line here. And kind of tuck it inside. No, that's in front of it, so definitely has to be behind. Or you can cut this whole thing off and just have this kind of lid and have the whipped cream coming, or just from the cup, from the open cup. So there's so many different options. Then for boba tea, the pearls. So instead of the ice, we can add our pearls. I die cut this from like shiny black cardstock, but if you have them flavored, and I would just add them, like a lot of them, just kind of build it up and then cut off the excess. Now I see popcorn. You love everything coffee, Wendy, your favorite, thank you. And then the circle ones, you can kind of add them on top of that, and just some floating ones. So you can build that up. And if you have you love it, Christine, thank you. What flavor? The honeydew, I think that's my favorite as a boba tea. I don't drink it very often because sugar, but I love the honeydew one. So you guys can see, and I would definitely put acetate in front, because to me, like you know, I'm obsessed with acetate anyways. So this one kind of calls it. And then of course I would just like trim this over here and then have the straw in it. That's not, let's remove the whipped cream. We don't need whipped cream with our boba tea, but definitely we'll need a straw there. And for this, I would most likely cut off, because of the boba tea most of the time have the flat top. So I would cut this off and put this up like this. So that would be my boba tea cup. Fun? And the circles for the shaker cards, yes, you can use them without gluing them on. They can be part of the shaker, of course. Yeah, that's perfect, Carol. Thank you. That's a great idea. The shaker pearls, yep. So you can see how Marcy fits here with the, just ignore this coming out. And then, of course, our little chinchillas. So what do you guys think? Do you like the kid? Do you like the new edition of a new critter with the big eyes? So as I said, I don't really have much to show you, but I'm going to show you what our design team designed. And our enamel dots can also be like part of the, you love it, love it, love it. Okay, love it all. Thank you. Thank you, Paula, Lori, Louise. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. So the our enamel dots, if you color them into whatever color your, Carol, you love everything? I don't know what chinchilla is, but we don't have those. Chinchillas, they can be pets also. So some people have them as pets. They're kind of like something in between a squirrel, because they have kind of like, they have this big bushy tail, but they also have these big ears. So they're not a squirrel, it's like a completely different animal that's called chinchilla. The reason I actually started thinking about doing chinchilla, because we know we've been doing a lot of different critters lately, a lot of birds too. When I was in Texas at Caitlin's crop in July, in July, somebody asked me if we have chinchillas, and I was like thinking, those are such cute, because I love their big ears. Because, I probably have affection for that because of French bulldogs, but they have this big, yeah. Julie saying mix of a rabbit, squirrel, and rat. It's something like, yeah, so it has a lot of different characteristics, but they're really cute. So look it up. So they don't have big eyes like this. This is our take on it, but they have cute little face and wonderful soft fur too. Rebecca saying, you don't want them as a you don't want as a pet the mice that you have in Australia, but the chinchillas a lot of people have as pets. So see, like we're having all kinds of knowledge now. Barbara is saying they have really dense fur and have been bred in the past to make fur. Oh, okay, we don't want that. We just want to enjoy their cuteness. So they have cute little faces, really big ears, and they look really fluffy, even though it's a dense fur, but they look really fluffy. So what I was saying about our enamel dots, you can also color the enamel dots and add them in for a more like boba pearls. They look cute, yes, they sure do look cute. So let's take a look to see what our design team designed already. I don't have the cards, I have the printout. But also before that, I know I'm going back and forth. I'm always like all over the place. I wanted to mention that our urban release is like perfect. Like this kit is the perfect addition to your urban release because it could be urban, right? Like you can put taxi behind it, you can put buildings behind, even like behind the coffee cup, just kind of build it up as layers. This die is one of our older dies, like older, like probably 12, 13 years old. And I think we only have a few left and it should be on clearance. It's called Coffee Bean Heart. You guys look how cute it is. You can like put the heart here or like even use the little coffee beans. Isn't he cute? Yeah, so if you want this one, I think we only have a few left. Then park border. Look how cute it is. Karen, this is a great idea. The kit is awesome. Thank you, Karen. Look how fun it is. Marcy can be in the park with her coffee. We also have these buildings border, so Marcy can be like in San Francisco. Cute for your cards, for your scrapbook pages. Of course, our sentiment labels you can use for all of the sentiments with the sentiments that go with Marcy or with the chinchillas. Happy birthday, I don't know. I think I have it left from when I did the reveal for the last one, but of course, happy birthday is always good. So you can put happy birthday here and then have like chinchilla sitting and have the coffee cup behind. So the urban release, of course, all of the different shapes would work wonderfully with all of this set. And in the city paper pack from the urban release, the grumpy cats, not morning cats. Yes, Barbara, that would be cute with this too, because there are even some coffee sentiments with that set as well. So in the city paper pack, if you decide to go urban route with this Marcy, look how cute that is. And then and you'll see that on some of our design team work, but the Trick or Treat paper pack from last year for Halloween has like cute pumpkins in here that you can also use like for pumpkin latte and things like that. So that I pulled that out. And wood textures good with everything. I don't know, wood texture is just such a versatile one. And also if you decide to go the urban route, of course there is a skyscraper stencil that is also an option. Okay, so now let's take a look. So what I have here, the printout of the cards from our design team, and the first one is from Sam, and you can see Sam made it into the shaker, and we have like pink drink. Maybe it's Dragon drink. That's my other favorite one from Starbucks. Dragon drink when I need like a cold pick-me-up beverage. There's an older kid of the month with coffee and guinea pig. Yes, that's right, Louis. That was many, many years ago. And there's a card that Meg Russell made with those with the hamsters, because some of them were like now now I'm reminiscing one because one of them was wearing a cape like super like coffee makes me super, I think that was the sentiment, and Meg made the card. And I'm sure I still have the card because it's awesome. She made the card like with the same image. She colored them into different superheroes. It was amazing. Yeah. So that's, if you still have that, Barbara, I'm sure you have it. Yep. So you can also mix and match with that. That's great. So Sam here used the sleeve and then the oval, and then the flower in the front is from the spring flowers. And I love this coloring on Marcy. Look how cozy she looks, and the green sweater and the brown jeans here, very, very pretty. And I don't remember where this paper is from, but our design team is going to start posting their cards tomorrow, so you'll be able to see all of the products that they use. They'll be listing them. I love this card. Did it come back? I had to exit, and I exited and I came back, but I don't think it worked. I'm back? Yes, yay. Sorry about that. Okay. Awesome. Okay, good. I had to on my phone, I swiped it up to close the whole screen because I was trying to see if I can get you guys back, but it's still the clock was still running, but I could not see. I could not see myself either on my end. So what I did, I swiped it off. I'm using my phone for the camera, so I had to swipe it off, and then when I came back, I didn't stop the video. I just swiped it off, just closed the app basically, and then when I came back, it asked me if I want to resume. So this is great. Okay, now I'm just trying to find myself here. Thank you so much for waiting for me. Okay, awesome. Okay, yay. Good. Now, let me see. Okay, let's resume. Where were we? Did we see this card by Carrie Ann? Yes, I'm back. So, okay, so we finished with this card, and I think that's where it got stopped. So now, is it still, can you hear me? Because it's not playing for me. Did it get stuck again, you guys? Can you tell me? I don't know. Yes, you can see me, Jennison. Okay, good. Okay. I'm scared. I'm sometimes scared of technology. Keep going. Okay, keep it going. Okay. So this card by Carrie Ann here, we have cold beverage. We can see it through the, looks like vellum. We have ice cubes there. We have the lid. There's some, this looks almost like top of the cupcake. Look, there's some of those bubble there. Well, of course they're not, but there's something, you can hear, okay, it didn't stick. Okay, Betty, thank you. So we have the straw here and our cute Marcy in pink sweatshirt, and I love the color of the boots too, like pink with black and black jeans. And then this is another one from Carrie Ann. And you guys look here. You're here now, Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you for waiting for this to come back. I appreciate you still being here. So on this card, yeah, sprinkles on the whipped cream. Yeah, Jen, that's what I was looking for. I got all like flustered with trying to figure things out. Look at these splotches of coffee, the spilled coffee. Do you guys recognize what this is? This is from our paint splatters stencil set. So definitely it's like a really good addition to the coffee theme as well. And I love how Korean colored chinchilla too. Like you can see all these little textures. So cute. Very clever, yes. Karen is saying, awesome, yes. Then this is from Marcia. And look at this pink hair on Marcy. This is so cool. And then what Marcia did here, Marcia used, and I saw Marcia posted this in the group, in the Facebook group, and I was wondering what Marcia was doing with this. What is this stencil? What is this flower called? Seriously, I'm just like so flustered right now. Those red poppies, the poppy stencil. And it has so much really good, cool kind of texture here with the browns and the like white and the pink. Really creates a really cool background, and it goes with coffee for sure. You can hear Poppy, Barbara. Yep, he's here. He seems kind of quiet. I don't know if you can hear if that's Toby or if that's the air conditioner that you can hear. And then Marcia also colored Marcy's sweatshirt or sweater in like color blocking. I really love how that turned out. And look at all of these folds on Marcy's jeans and the black boots. Jen, I know you're gonna have fun with those boots. Coloring those boots, I can't wait to see that. And here's another one from Marcia. And this one, the whole cup is from vellum, and then I think it's probably inked like from the back of the vellum. So it looks really cool. And then those little bubbles, like the pearls, are from Circles Galore stencil set. I have not used that stencil in a long time, and it used to be one of my favorites. I should pull that out too, because that creates a perfect background for this set. And Marcia has one of chinchillas. You're the barber to my tea on the card, but then we can see other images that Marcia colored here. Look at the coloring right here. This looks like totally like Frappuccino. You can see like the milk swirling there. This has so much textures. Can you guys, I don't know if it focuses enough for you to see it. Like I'm craving one now. That looks so good. And here's we have one from Donna. And Donna made it like in bright, Donna always like makes like fresh and bright colors, so you can tell that it's her cards right away. And I love all this blue and orangey and pinks and greens colors all together. This looks like Orange Julius to me. Like this has like this exactly the color. It's so cute. Words cannot express how much you've been to me. So cute. Then we have another one from Donna here. And I think this paper is from the washi paper pack. That looks like it to me. But it's like so cool with the like orange and red and black. Really makes the image Marcy pop, and the coffee pot brewing up good vibes. And then Donna used the folding sentiment here for the to stamp the sentiment that comes with Marcy. Then this one is from Amy, and this is from that Halloween paper pack that I was mentioning. So we have our whole cup, like a paper cup. Like sometimes, you know, they're patterned, so that works really well here too. And we have the whipped cream, and then our two little chinchillas ready for fall. And here's another one from Amy. And here we have, I can see it has the cardstock, but then we have vellum on top of it. And then we have our eyes here, the straw, the top is from the vellum. And then our Marcy wishing us a beautiful day. Then the next two cards are from Kemi. And as you know, Kemi always watercolors. What I love how Kemi did it here, very kind of like unexpected. Kemi used just a part, like Kemi glued the cup on the side and then trimmed it over, so you can still see the cup, but it creates like this big opening for Marcy here. And then we have the pattern paper, floral pattern paper on the back. And Marcy, look at Marcy with blue hair, so cute. And then here's another one from Kemi. And this paper pack is discontinued, but I'm here on all kinds of things that some of you wanted back. The Spring has sprung paper pack. Maybe we'll use some of the patterns from here and design a new one. What do you guys think? Do we need it back? So this has like blue with the splotches, so it really works well with coffee. Then we have "Have a Beautiful Day" stamped in the oval, and our little chinchilla friend on the side. Oh, and that is it. That's it. We went through all of the cards now. So I guess this is all for me to show you. I hope you love the kit. And once again, this is the August 2025 kit of the month. We have our new Marcy with coffee. We have chinchillin. Blue Christmas, Barbara is saying, bring back Blue Christmas. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. It's not going to be the same, but I'll keep in mind the Blue Christmas. It was. I agree. It was a good one, and I do love Blue Christmas. We have our chinchillin clear stamp set with 4 different chinchillas and a bunch of sentiments, and then we have 2 large dies in this kit. Coffee cup and coffee cup add-ons. So thank you all so much for being here. Our Christmas release went live yesterday, and I think I'm going to do I'll do Facebook Live to kind of just do also show and tell about all of the products. And if you didn't sign up yet for the virtual color and create 2-day color and create for the Christmas cards, we're using a lot of the products with the new release. It's all on our website, lalalandcrafts.com. If you're shopping for the Christmas release, don't forget to use your 10% coupon from your July kit of the month. You already posted the card. I know, Barbara, I saw it. I'm so sorry. I haven't been I've been putting love cards when I see the cards, but I haven't had much time to be a lot on Facebook to be commenting on the cards. So I'll have to go back and do all of my commenting at once. But thank you all so much. We're gonna start shipping as quickly as we can, and I can't wait to see what you all do with this. We appreciate you all, sending you all much love, and bye for now.